Hello, everybody. This is this is this is the old chap Basher, and this is Bugsy. We were gonna make a video talking about Greenhill and how you all need to stop making freaking rants about it because honestly, Greenhill isn't going anywhere. But then we just decided, we're gonna talk about all the things that Sonic Forces is going to do, whether you see it or not. Okay, Sonic's Sonic Forces is looking to have a serious story. We have not had a serious story in I don't know how long. Since since Sonic Unleashed or Sonic 06. Because yeah, I can hate on Sonic 06 as much as I want, but at least its tone was serious. There was a lot of things at stake. There was a lot of things that was gonna happen if Sonic didn't save the day. With Silver's freaking timeline, we see a consequence what happens if Sonic doesn't save the day. But it's like Greenhill, Greenhill, Greenhill. Let's all talk about Greenhill. Since we don't have anything else to talk about and whatever it is, let's just keep talking about Greenhill, Greenhill, Greenhill. Let's just do what every other freaking Sonic YouTuber has done in the past few years whenever there's a new Greenhill and a Sonic game. Let's just rant and rave and act like complete and utter jackals. What Bugsy is trying to say is that you all need to calm down with that. I mean, we're getting a dark and serious story, a new character, or probably a more vicious Eggman, but you all are just focusing on Green Hill like it's something for you to do. Personally, I just don't. I don't really feel what you guys are really trying to. I don't feel it because it's like, yeah, Green Hill's gonna be in it, but at this point, me and Bugsy are just so desensitized to it. We just don't complain about it anymore because, fuck, who cares? It's gonna be a zone that we're only gonna see for probably 2 acts tops, and then we're gonna get into some actual other levels. I mean, you notice how we've only saw like two of Sonic, like three of Sonic, like four of Sonic Mania's levels, and only one or two levels from Sonic Forces. It's like it's like you guys can't understand that there's gonna be more than what you're seeing. One person said it's gonna be soulless and we're gonna add another character, and I'm like, dark and serious. No jokey tone, dark, serious, and probably a darker and probably a lot more powerful Eggman. But hey, whatever. Just fucking talk about a game before it even comes out. Say it's gonna suck and it's gonna be soulless before it comes out. It's not like it's gonna probably surprise you when you play it. Trust me, I am not gonna say I wasn't guilty of the same thing myself. But I played Paper Mario Color Splash. It is not that bad of a game. It's kind of like the humor is spot on. I just wish everything else was. But I should have just judged it. I should have judged it when I actually played it, not when a whole bunch of people were like, "No, it's gonna be bad. It's gonna be horrible." So excuse me if I don't want to, if I don't wanna fucking say that this game is going to be dead on arrival because I haven't touched it yet. That's the thing about you guys. You want to be like talking about all these like different. You guys want to be talking about like, oh, Sonic Forces is so bad because it has Green Hill, it has Wisp, it has all this and that and the third. Me and Bugsy and even Chappie over here are just sitting here just going like, what the fuck is your problem? And it needs to be said that this game is probably gonna take Sonic into a whole different direction tone wise and story wise. But none of you guys want to consider that. All of you are stuck on Greenhill. And oh yeah, one person's like, oh, the third character is just gonna be useless. How do you even know? You know, actually, guys, let's pull this dude's video up. Hold up. Guys, even remember where we had that at? Okay, let's go True Sonic Spirit. I remember it was True Sonic Spirit. It was, yeah, there we go.
Rehash. Reuse old ideations version of Greenhill. 2011 versus 2017. Which one looks better? What are you doing with this franchise, Sega?
Is this before I'm sorry, guys. I can't hide my disappointment. You haven't... I swear. Why is it always feel like we're the only ones that actually want to defend these games? Because everybody wants to drink the Kool-Aid and say that it sucks because they haven't played the game yet. Viva Revolution, I guess. Oh, yeah, true that. But it's just like, okay, you think this is gonna be bad, but have you... I just want to say one thing. Alright. Have you played it yet? Have you played it yet? Okay. Have you seen other levels other than Greenhill? Yeah, we're just using this because we're too lazy to type right now. Have you seen any other levels other than Greenhill? Alright. Okay, let's see how this person thinks that Sonic Mania is gonna flop.
Real hard on the game. Every year. Every single year they act like they're making this fantastic Sonic game and it's going to be garbage. I don't understand. Like,
maybe because you don't understand. Well, you deserve that, buddy. I swear. People to me just don't understand shit. And when they do, it's like, I don't know, we're just the only ones that are actually catching on, and it just feels like no one else is getting what we're thinking, or just getting what our vibe is. They only see, I think they only see us as just Sonic. We're just Sonic apologists, people. We're just Sonic apologists, guys. That's just what we are to them. It's not like we know something that probably might change. And even if we did, we wouldn't tell nobody until we were actually sure. It's just people bitching and moaning about Greenhill and bitching and moaning about the game, and they have no clue what's actually going on here. And me and you, like the three of us pieced it together, and it's people are not gonna gravitate to this, are they? Hopefully they do, because I want a darker Sonic story. I want them to kind of go down this path. you know? And these motherfuckers are gonna be like, oh, I don't want to play it because of Greenhill. And I swear to God, if they jeopardize that, the then they say, oh, no one liked that, so we're not gonna do any more Darker Sonic games. I'm gonna fucking lose it. Tut tut, you two. It doesn't matter. Because at the end of the day, we're gonna be the ones that play it. We're gonna be the ones that stream it. Mega and Zealous are gonna be the ones that play it. Kobanamani 3 free Kobanamani's gonna play it. Fucking every other Sonic fan is gonna play it. It doesn't matter what these other Sonic fans think because they're not going to fucking actually play it. They're just gonna sit there. They're gonna be sitting there judging Greenhill and not looking at the other levels and not even trying. It's just kind of like a back and forth at this point. And I just don't care. And I don't think any of us should anymore. Yeah, let's be there for our fandom. Let's be there to help them out. But if they want to bitch and moan about this, let them bitch and moan. You know, I think we might actually even get the Freedom Fighters if this sells well. I mean, not all Freedom Fighters are not even going to be used in the comic book anymore, as far as we know. And someone supposedly gets this email for the comics. So should we look that up? Archie Comics emails Sonic comic fans about the issues. There's nothing really there right now. Nothing. Sonic the Hedgehog news. They're working on the situation. Well, I mean, that's good, isn't it? I mean, me and you were we were so close to thinking that it was gonna end, and they're saying they're working on it, so I guess we're not. I guess it's not complete. I guess it's not over. No reason, no issues have been received because there has been a delay in all Sonic titles. We are currently working on the situation and we do apologize. Once we receive information, we will notify all customers. Well, at least they're working on it. I mean, better than nothing. I just don't know about everybody. I feel like, us Sonic fans are the only ones that are really like the Sonic fans that have been greatly ignored over the years. The Sonic SNES fans are the only ones who actually give a damn. Every other Sonic fans like, we're fucking tired. Watch. When they see if they do bring the Freedom Fighters into it, watch, we're gonna have a whole bunch of Sonic fans lose their shit and probably cry like a bunch of bitches at Kmart. You seen a bunch of bitches cry at Kmart? Dude, you don't even want to know. No. I've seen grown men cry at Kmart. Did I used to tell you I used to work at Kmart? Oh, I never knew that. Yeah, that's the first I've ever heard of it. Yeah, I used to work at Kmart. And let's just say certain times people would pre-order games and stuff, and if they didn't get it, they would cry like little bitches at Kmart. That's where my phrase actually comes from. You know, that's how I really feel like what's really going on right now. You know, because we're all us Sonic Setting fans. We've been waiting for a moment like this. We've been waiting for a moment like this. Sonic Spinball. We haven't gotten anything for Sonic Spinball. Zealous is excited. Mega is excited. Everybody's excited. It's just the other Sonic fans and other people are just looking at this like, oh, another Sonic game. Oh, Greenhill. Let's freaking cry about Greenhill. Let's make rant videos about Greenhill. And let's cry like little bitches and whine like little bitches. Well, whine like little girls because we don't know what's coming and that's what scares us. That's just pretty much what it is, man. They're whining and crying over nothing, and they don't know. And I think it's just the not knowing is what's scaring everybody. But it's like we're only gonna stick with Greenhill once. We haven't seen all the levels in Sonic Mania yet. I mean, we haven't seen all the levels in Sonic Forces. We don't know the story really. We only know a gist of the story. We don't know what Eggman's doing. We don't know a lot of things. Sonic Mania was showing us all the different levels that are going to be coming, but we don't know what's going on in Forces, and I feel like it's that secrecy that we've been having since this game was created and since they did the party and stuff. It's that secrecy. That's what's making everybody trip out, because we're like, oh my god, what is goodness? This game's going to be garbage because I personally know which Sonic games are the best, and I don't want to give this a chance because I'm a little COD player. Hear me cry. Shoot over here, shoot over there. I'll jerk off my PC because it's nice. shooting microchips because it's like ice. Bugsy, don't even get me started, man. Remember we were watching Vine Sauce the other night and like Joel was destroying Windows 10 computer and freaking he went to this ice anonymous forum talking about people that want to fuck ice and milk ice. Ugh. I gave my cousin milk ice. I'm like, what the fuck is wrong with you? Ew. Giving your cousin your frozen cum, you sicko. Nasty. I'm just saying, if you got ice fetish, keep it between yourself. Keep it between yourself or your lover. Don't fucking bring everybody in on it. Well, we done? Yeah, we're done. Once again, we talked about milk ice, but like I said, this game has potential to shift the Sonic franchise into another angle, away from its sticky, jokey, the jokey era that Sonic Boom now occupies. But no one's trying to see it as that. Everybody's just trying to be like, oh my god, it's not freaking good because I say it's not gonna be good. And meanwhile, we're like 1 month away from E3. We're 1 month away from E3. And people are still bitching and moaning about Sonic. Even certain Sonic YouTubers are bitching and moaning about Sonic. I'm just done. Done. Until we see more stuff about Sonic Forces, I'm gonna shut up. Me and the guys are going to shut up about it. Unless we see something for Sonic Mania, we won't shut up about it. But until we see something for Sonic Forces, this is gonna be the last video until we see some confirmations. Bugsy out. Chappy, old Chap Basha out. Ansaga Mario out. Seriously, guys, cry like little bitches. See where it gets you.